have maybe one or two people want to maybe come up and maybe try it. I'll teach you how to do it. It's actually very simple. I learned this in about 2 tries. It's really, really simple. But 6-foot whips are not the only length. We can have 8-foot whips. Much longer and much harder to crack. There are also such things as 12-foot whips. Very hard to crack. They were really only meant to grab things. But people have done really cool, impressive things with 12-foot whips. But you can do the same exact thing with the 8 feet. It's just a lot harder and it's more silent, actually. That's another reason why they had these, is because they're silent. But it still hurts like a bitch. But some tricks that I do by myself, because I'm not allowed to have a target person, is whip something out of my own hand. Hard? Yes. But it's actually not what everybody thinks. What you are seeing is the cracker hitting right here, cracking it right out of my hand. Well, that's actually not how it works. If you watch from this angle, you might be able to see what I'm doing. I'm hitting it with this part of the whip. That's what's cracking it and splitting it. But it looks impressive anyway, and it looks like the cracker nearly missed your hand. Very fun trick to do. Now, another move that you can do by yourself . That was the same exact thing that I showed you before. That was an overhead crack spin. And all it does, when you do that, you're changing the direction of the whip. So it'll go right across the top of your head, split it at the top. I've seen people, like I can only do about this length for now. I've seen people with bottle caps off the top of their head. I don't know how, it scares me. But one thing that I like to try to do, I actually didn't bring my prop for this, so I'm a little disappointed. But what you can do with the longer whips, because this was their duty to do, is you flick like that, you can retrieve things. I can attempt to retrieve those. This is meant for a water bottle. I'm going to try and grab this one. Watch out, Libby, don't step in my kettle.
You almost got it before.
I know. Well, that didn't work quite as well because the water, because it's melting. But anyway, tricks like that, all it is a sidearm crack. Which is honestly just a flick of your wrist. It's also known as the faker, because multiple times you can do this and it won't crack. Because that's what you want people to think, is that it's just an intimidating move. Because you can hit them still, it'll hit the top of their head, or you can just scare them off. Because to be completely honest, if you were coming at me and I did that, would you run away? Yeah. But simple tricks like that only take like maybe a few days to learn. A few days, few hours every day. And everything that you're seeing is that flick of the wrist, and it'll wrap around things, it'll grab it, it'll swipe the top of someone's head. It can do anything like that. Now what I'm wondering, does anyone want to try? You in the flat hoodie. Yay! Alright, what you're going to do, you're going to hold this straight behind you. Like that, that's the flick motion. And in the flick motion, okay, you're gonna get it straight behind you. You're gonna lift it up, you're gonna feel the weight of that whip. Feel it go right behind you. When you feel like it's about to hit the ground, you just flick your wrist. and you look for that circle. You look for that circle. You don't even have to flick it hard, it'll still make a crack. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna hold it with you, just to get you used to the motion. Ready? That is the flick. Now don't snap it, but feel the weight. Feel the weight go behind you. And once it gets really far behind you, you're just gonna snap it forward. Now I went. You should probably put your hand up for this. Just saying, you should always do stuff like this with a hat. And you're just gonna gently bring it forward. You don't have to do it really hard. Gently bring it forward. Like. Watch this. Like that. But I did it really slow. You need to feel it behind you. You can. Like that. Feel that weight. You're getting there. Yeah, that was it. Wait, what you want to do? Look up. Aim up. Make it a little bit harder. If you aim up and flick.
When you bring it up, whip it.
You know.
Whip it good.
If you whip it at the ground, it's not going to make any noise. It's going to hit the ground and it's going to mute itself. Look at where my arm is when I'm not going to flick it, but look at where my arm is when it was practically touching the ground. You're going to feel it move right behind you. When you bring it forward, you can feel it. You can look for that circle. That's the crack. Really flick it. That's it. That's it. A little bit harder and you'll have it.
Trying not to hit myself in the face.
Start with it back though. Always start with it straight behind you. That's good enough. Bring it forward and flick it. You don't want to move your arm underneath it. You give up?
Yeah.
Does anyone else want to try? Oh my goodness.
Let Italy do it.
How about you in the striped shirt?
Oh, I didn't even get the shot. I think I already got the shot.
Like 2 years
Alright. So, what she was doing, don't do that. You're going to flick it right behind you. You can see it almost straight behind you. You're going to lift it up. Feel that weight. You're actually going to feel it go right behind you. As you feel it come behind you, just bring it forward and you look for that circle. I'm going to go through the motions with you. That's the motion you're going to do to get it straight behind you now. Ready? Like that, but it wrapped around us. Just like that. You're going to look up, you're going to aim up, and do that exact same thing. Like that. Good job. Try that one more time. Flick your wrist a little bit harder, and you might get that crack.
There you go.
That was impressive. That was just about it. That's just about what it takes to take needle. That was really good. Anyone else?
Weird.
Let the other in.
Okay, just form a line.
Okay, come here. You come here.
You're whistling.
Kids first.
That was awesome, babe.
It's going to be really fun. Did you pay attention to the motions that I was telling you? Okay, I'm going to go through the motions with you. Come right here. Hold that in your hand. Ready? Now you flick it back. Just like that. That's going to get straight behind you. Ready? Up and over your head. And snap it forward. Aim up. You look up at the lake. That's where you're going to be aiming. Now try it again. Try it. Not quite like that. Be gentle. Ready? Really?
Get it behind you.
Bring it behind you.
Tell you
Really
about the
slowly.
time
Trust
when
me,
Molly
it
hit
seems
me.
lame, but it's going to sound really cool.
She hit me right on the leg.
Hold the end of it. I think hold the end of the... Yeah.
It was like right before it cracked.
Start with it straight behind you.
What?
That was something. Hold it straight behind you.
Was it on purpose? Or
Ready? Now, up and slowly.
Me and
Bring it forward. You don't
Armin
even have to
ran
bring
into
it
each other and
forward
we fell on the
fast.
ground.
Don't aim for the ground. Look up at the lake when you're doing it.
Attack on Aridin. What?
You're starting with a sidearm crack, which
I
is
ran
pretty
into
impressive.
Armin and we fell on the ground.
Is that what we're doing? Don't hit it towards the ground. You gotta keep it up. You keep it up. You won't hit the ground because the ground is what's making it not crack.
Going like down like yours.
Here, watch me. Watch me do this. Right, you stay right there. Watch what I do.
Keep your arms straight.
Barely have to move your arm. And it makes that cool sound. Don't force it, because if you go really fast and force it, it probably won't make the noise.
Can you just hold your arm out? And not
Start with
hold
it
your arm
really
back?
straight behind you. Like, flick it back. No, just flick it back. You're getting there. Aim for the sky. Aim for the sky, and you'll get it.
Let the whip go all the way back on the ground.
There you go.
There you go.
Do exactly what you said, and you got it. Really close.
Still managed to be better
Flip your
than an
it.
adult. They have the adult up there.
You're sort of getting it.
The whip hit the ground behind you before you pull forward.
Good job.
You actually cracked it. Another thing with the 6 foot and young kids like him, it's really, really hard to get it to crack. And he cracked it. That was pretty good. A whip more compatible for his size, which I don't have, is a 4 foot. Or a stock whip, which is even short. It's about 3 feet long, and that's for really quick tricks. It's really short, and it's much easier for someone his height. All right, who's next? Nickel, come here.
It's not pasta. Don't eat it.
It's not pasta, don't eat it.
Up and over here, and step out.
Oh,
Like that.
I don't know. I
You just come here.
There you go.
Aim for the lake. Look up at the lake, and that's where you're gonna hit.